Hello, welcome to MAUREEN'S TV. My people, I greet una according to una time. How una dey? Yes, Olufumilayo, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. God bless you. As you dey join me, make you dey hit the like button, my people. I don't miss una, no be small. How una dey? This is MAUREEN'S TV. I greet una according to una time. Abeg, I still get another channel where beside they try to, I know they talk about the Ooni of Ife for that channel. That channel na MAUREEN'S TV backup. You can go there and watch other of my gist. Some of una wanna say I know they tire for Ooni of Ife matter. Inside that place, I get a lot of gist for there. If una want to see the trending things where they happen other than the Yoruba Ooni of Ife matter, you can go there and you go watch my video. I think I posted some videos yesterday for that page, for that channel, and nobody don't really, people not too know about, and I make I say make I let una know say apart from this channel, there's another channel, MAUREEN'S TV backup. That one na my backup channel. So my people na welcome. I love all of you. I appreciate all of una wey be say una dey come dey support me. Abeg, make you just help me hit the like button. It will not cost you anything to hit the like button for me. Yes, so my people, make we dive into today gist. Yes, because since morning I supposed to don come out to come really um do video. I was so busy. I traveled day before yesterday to Abuja. I go do some things. I just came back. Thank God say I don't miss my flight. I just came back, so I have to um, do a lot of building up a lot of things on this my channel because for some time I never really, I know say e get the way person go gist, the gist go enter am. The gist because of say I dey busy, do one or two things. I no dey really dey pay attention. Now we say I don really come back now. I wan sit down, dey gist, dey torchlight that my original gist wey una dey like. Una go start to dey get am back because a lot of things were just distracting me for some time now. I was busy trying to sort out things. I know say e no easy. So yes, I think the latest, because some of una they ask me say wetin be the latest about the Ooni of Ife and a beautiful wife wey dem dey call Queen Naomi. Wetin be the latest? Yes, my people, as una dey come, make una come lis ten to the gist. Make una still dey help me dey hit the like button. Um, Super chat dey o, in case say you want to support this my, you want to support me or you like me, you just like what I'm doing and you just want to support me, you can still super chat me. It's part of the whole thing what we dey do be that. So the latest now be say una know say since we dey always dey tell una say reconciliation process dey go on between the Ooni of Ife and the beautiful wife wey dem dey call Queen Naomi. Even though say dem wan come turn the palace to whether na politics abi wetin we no know. But the most important thing be say that palace, whether una like it or not, na between husband and wife. Ooni don marry and e officially we know Queen Naomi as im legal wife, everything. So but being that say kwanta come dey the marriage and come hear say una know say Ooni of Ife actually want im wife to come back because the divorce take am unaware. Everybody know that one very well. Be say Ooni of Ife no bargain for this divorce. He and Naomi dem get small kwanta. Naomi come tell am say im want to leave, im no go fit marry. Im come dare Naomi say make Naomi, say Naomi no fit leave, say as woman of God. Una know say being that Naomi is a prophetess, im no believe say Naomi go take that kind of step, even when Naomi was raising fire and brimstone, was threatening that she wants to leave. She's no longer comfortable with the way things are going. She cannot risk her life because of say God asked her to come to the palace. She cannot afford to continue to dey take all sort of things, everything. When that this thing happened on the 23rd of December, when Naomi go put that post for internet, and then Ooni of Ife dey for Lagos, dey at ten d to one program like that. And then when Naomi dey vex, dey tell her say because Ooni of Ife own don too much, she was just carried away, and being that God don already use Naomi take wipe away that reproach, that shame, that mock wey be say everybody was like mocking him. Wetin, you don marry how many wife, no pikin, apart from the one be say you born outside wedlock, all those kind of thing. So and if una see Oni that time, Oni no dey take Adeola dey play. Just because of say Ooni of Ife don get another pikin, even when im daughter did birthday, e no even wish am happy birthday for public, just as the way im dey usually dey do. But some people say na because of say the way be say the girl mama take behave that time, wey be say Oni post, maybe Oni go don fit call the daughter, tell her say, my daughter, I no want to wish you happy birthday public, but I just want to let you know that I love you. You are still my daughter. Just because of what your mother do, you see how your mother disgraced me, all those kind of things. Because of that, I don't think I'm going to go public. But my daughter, you remain my daughter. I bless you, everything. I believe say na so Ooni of Ife take celebrate Adeola birthday. But the thing when e dey ground now be say, we the bloggers, we don do a lot of video. We don do a lot of video whereby um we tell una say reconciliation process dey go on. E come be like say we dey lie, we no dey talk truth, or e come be like say we just dey carry dey talk. No be say we dey carry dey talk o, this thing na true. But according to wetin una know, say Ooni of Ife, we dey lis ten to im family well well. Im family, dem dey be part of im life, and I no know why im dey allow, because if you understand the principle of marriage, you go know say marriage na between husband and wife. Even though family dem go interfere, na to dem go get limitation, e go get some limit wey be say the family go suppose to interfere. Now they are trying to tell us say the family, they say Queen Naomi go first of all go remove that post when he put for Instagram before dem go involve, before the family go involve. Definitely na know say only Ooni of Ife no go just waka go palace, go meet Olori Naomi, say make dem reconcile, or only no go take the decision. So the family come gather, they come say okay, the thing wey be say Naomi do to them, Naomi take them unaware, e shock them. So the only thing wey be say dem go do now be say Naomi need to go take down that post from her Instagram page. Na me I say, like, seriously, even though sef say Naomi take down that post from her Instagram page, the post dey everywhere. How many na she go take down? She go take the one when e dey for Punch newspaper, abi she go take the one when e dey for Linda Ikeji blog, abi e go take the one when e dey for my own page? Where e go take them? So for me, I feel say the family, they are making things so complicated for the whole thing, because all those things I just want to see and say, e be like say the family, they really enjoy, say yes, as their brother no dey with wife, then they like am. Na only when immediately when their brother no dey with wife, na that time that they really they enjoy. Na that time they really dey get access to the Ooni of Ife. They no want any woman when e be say e go just come, when e be say before they go get access to their brother. It go come be like say they wan fit form. I no just understand. I just dey think outside the box, because why giving her, why giving Naomi condition, and the Naomi sef, I heard that girl, as una see am say dey quiet, as una see that beautiful, una fear quiet people. When una see people wey be say dem no dey talk, if you see person wey be say e no dey talk, e dey quiet, fear that person because their action no be here all those one be say dem dey talk, make Naomi go delete post to make e no even send dem, e no even send dem. So for me, me I feel that telling Naomi say make you go dey delete that post is uncalled for. Even though sef e delete the one when e dey for her, even though if she delete the one when e dey for her this thing, abeg who dey call me no call me abeg, I'm busy. Even though sef she delete the one we say e dey for her Instagram page, what of the one when e dey other people's blog? Make una help me hit the like button now. Is it because of say I even dey talk about this like button? Mona, I get 58 persons online. I dey see online unarrested like. It's not encouraging now. Okay, I no even beg una money. If to say I can't say okay, more I dey beg una money, say make una give me money, una help me with money. Now be say una no go even fit for. Just like when e be say e no go cost you anything, they no dey remove anything from your hand. Just like button or not be saying anything, just help me hit the like button. Now una just dey do me like this. No say it is tough here in this country. Help me hit the like button or no be say I say make una dash me money. Now una dey look me at the gist, I no fit hit like button. It's not good when I hit the like button, abeg I do. So my people, now this whole thing wey be say I dey try to analyze be say, if they say Naomi, the process of reconciliation be say Naomi go first of all start by deleting that post for her page or her Facebook, wherever the post is. This post what we dey talk about, is it not something when e be say e don circulate the whole internet? If they say okay, after they don reconcile finish, say make Queen Naomi go tender public apology, it's quite different. That one go let me understand. But this particular one when they talk about, I no really understand. I no understand. Is it that they no want to make their brother dey with wife? Because whether una like it or not, abeg make una look other king now. No be say anything. No be say person dey try to una no say whether we like it, whether una like it or not, we go dey touch right things. No be say person dey try to want to dey compare the king with other king, but if una see how things is being done, una check am, weigh am, come balance am, look other king, look king like Oba of Benin, Sultan of Sokoto, Olu of Warri. We never hear say Oba Elegushi wey we married to sef. Why e be say Ife people, why e be so una be like this? If the king marry, una go say e no marry from Ile-Ife, therefore we no go allow the wife wey be say dem marry come, una no go accept am wholeheartedly. Na so dem do Wuraola na Benin girl. Na so, and we know the people wey be say dem make sure say dem scatter Ooni of Ife with that Wura, because Wura na very quiet babe, she no dey talk. Just this thing wey be say dem do Naomi so, na so dem go do Wura. Una know say Naomi na preacher of the gospel, so she dey outspoken. I did video, was it day before yesterday? Yes, it was day before yesterday, about where Naomi go for Brazil when e dey give speech. In case una never watch that video, na fit go watch am. Na be the last video wey be say I do about Queen Naomi. How on Queen Naomi take speak English very fluently, pass the people wey be say they go Harvard University, pass them. So for me, I feel say all this thing when e dey happen, people wey be say they no like the king, dem plenty. People wey be say they no like the king, dem many. Una see all those people wey be say they follow the king. Now wey be say the king no get wife, they are very very fulfilled. They are very very happy. In fact, nothing sweet them like that. That is why anytime we be say they talk of say Ooni of Ife um, wan reconcile with Naomi, everything, they go come out. They go come out, write hate speech, write all sort of hate speech. I think they remind you, I'm not gonna hate the like button. They go write all sort of hate speech about our queen. Write all sort of things. For example, Erelu Odua, that woman. Me, my own be say, I happy where we say Naomi, eh? And I know say they say silence is the best answer given to a mumu, a fool. As Queen Naomi no answer and so, I think that she na shame the cash. Because Queen Naomi takes silence, finish her. Because now let down on Queen Naomi to come go the answer that kind of person. When you don't know herself. Because why I say you don't know herself, be say, picking when be say you reach to born. You get your own family. You live waiting they happen for your family. You start to be prognose for king family, for Ooni of Ife. So my people, this whole thing when we say they happen now, we say they say before they go start the reconciliation process, Naomi go delete those posts. What do una think about this whole thing? Una feel leave una comment for comment section. Make una how una feel about this whole thing, because a lot of people actually want Queen Naomi to go delete that post. Even me, obviously I don't want me she delete the post, but me I feel say it's not necessary. Yes, it's not necessary in the sense that even if you delete the post full internet. Anytime you press Google, how can Queen Naomi divorce the Ooni of Ife, it go come out. So that one no make sense at all. For me, no make sense. If they want to go ahead and follow the king to go, because according to reports, they said make the king go do some certain things when he be say he's supposed to. If, for example, if woman run leave in husband, say he no wan marry again, say the husband do and so thing, do and so thing, and the man wants the wife to come back, he go come back, come do some certain things according to wetin tradition demand. Okay, now the king want to go, may he go do the thing. The family they no wan follow go. Say na insult on their own part. Una dey see where family dey spoil things. Una no dey think una brother happiness. Una no dey think una brother happiness. Whether una like it or not. This Queen Naomi wey una dey see so, Ooni of Ife love am well well. Ooni of Ife want him wife back. I don't know this kind, I never see this kind thing for my life before. Honestly, I never see this kind thing whereby they go just dey forces. I don't know. I know say other Yorubas then get king now. Why Ile Ife own different? Why Ife people? Why their own different? Now some people they say no be the Ile Ife people fault. Say the person will be say if they involved, nine they involved. So there's nothing they can do. This, that. And anytime we say una king marry, una go use bad belle pursue all in wife. Una go for internet, go they pay bloggers, they pay big bloggers. If not be say me I agree, that say una see this matter, lie, I no go do sentiment, I no go collect anything from anybody. because now wey be say they don see my stand now, they don leave me alone, make I dey do my thing jejely and wiyely according to as I dey do am. If na before, hey, my inbox for don full wetin Naomi, different different thing wey be say dem go come tell me say, Maureen o, you don hear, see o, na like this o, Naomi do this o, Naomi no, as I no come dey do am again, I say because me as I dey here so. And Jaji Balogun say they don want happiness for their brother. Na the truth be that, because I no una e be like na people wey be say dem never marry before, na dem no go understand husband and wife matter. Now person wey e be say e never test marriage, e no know wetin be. See, no amount of women wey be say you carry for outside wey you go compare with the woman wey be say you marry, una dey house together. You go outside, you come back, you go come meet your wife and your children for house. Nothing fulfill a man more than that. Nothing. Because side chick na side chick. Now, all those ones wey be say dem dey happy, like somebody like Iyalaje, when I no know whether na dem push the Ooni of Ife make e go carry that pikin picture come put, before you know, na one o, one na Ooni of Ife post o, Iyalaje go her page post like how many, like 4 if I'm not making mistake, so that just to hurt Naomi, just to make Naomi feel bad. Na dey say am so, just to make Queen Naomi feel bad. Any small thing some of una come dey talk say, she know say na king e dey marry, king suppose to marry plenty wife. We no talk say king no suppose to marry plenty wife, but take example from that handsome king wey dem dey call Oba Elegushi. Just una just take example from am. Na 2 wife e dey marry. Of recent, the mother celebrate im 70th birthday. You see the way husband and wife and the wives dem, see the way everybody came in lane, everybody know im own. Okay, now una don ask question say why e be say since when e be say Queen Naomi leave the palace, why e be say since when Queen Naomi leave the palace? Una don ask that question. Yes, so Naomi didn't see them. You no see them, you no even send them. Una don ask say since when e be say wetin I wan even talk sef, I don even forget wetin I wan talk just now sef. Since when e be say I don remember. Since when e be say Queen Naomi leave that palace, where Ashley dey? Because they go pay Ashley, they go carry Ashley come make e come dey dey do effigy for Naomi. Sotey bloggers, in fact trust we the bloggers now, every day na now wey dem don how I wan take talk am, wey dem don bully Ashley, bully im life for am, nobody tell am, only im borrow leg vanish comot for social media. Nobody dey hear about am again, only im run. Because if na before, hey, I am Adagba this, I am Adagba that, e go come go for social media, my crown jewel, person husband o, my crown jewel, this, e come just dey very very active. Come small time, some people dem go come carry the Oni staff of office put for im back, e go party, dem go put that crown for her back. Small time she go for internet, for inside her dis thing, she go dance. Small time, birthday time, e go, because oh my God, nothing wey Musa no go see for gate. Wahala dey really talk say e be like bicycle. They do that one, they do that if you be Naomi sef, how you go feel? Do that one, do that one, do that one. Now immediately Naomi leave the abeg my people, make una hit the like button, make una hit the like button for me. Now, as Queen Naomi don leave the palace now, we no dey hear anything again. We no dey hear anything again oo. Where Ashley wey go come dey dance. Na dey go show where e dey carry sacrifice. Na im dey help Ooni dey carry sacrifice. The sacrifice don reach don tire am to carry now. E don run go Eunice Osage say good afternoon mommy, when is Ashley going to put to bed? I no be gynecologist so I no know when e go take put to bed oo, because that time wey be say I do that video now, whether she just fake am or I no know. If na since that time wey be say I do that video come reach now, 9 months suppose to don reach now. 9 months suppose to don reach, because e come dey rain oo, Ashley get belle oo, dis na im be the nothing wey we no see. Naomi don tire for dem. E say okay oo, since e be say na like dis e be, before I go come kolo, I need my sanity. Na im, and na dem push am oo. Dat thing wey be say Naomi go do so, na dem push am oo. Na dem push am go do dat thing wey be say e go write for internet. Na dem push am. And the Queen Naomi sef no even send una. All those condition wey be say dem dey give, make she go delete the post. Which post make she go delete abeg? How many posts she go delete? Na be say if she delete for her Instagram, she go delete for her wetin dem dey call am, for her Facebook page. She go come go Punch newspaper, she go go delete. She go come go Linda Ikeji, she go come go delete. All the bloggers, so na abeg, that one no be the matter. No be the matter. And secondly, this one wey be say dem dey say the king want to go, dem dey push the king, the prince no suppose dey for outside palace, while others go dey. We know say na like dat e suppose be, say prince no suppose dey outside palace. The people wey be say dem suppose to dey inside palace na Queen Naomi and im husband, which is Ooni of Ife, and the staffs wey be say dem dey work for there. But Iyalaje, we hear say im don get permanent house, permanent place wey be say im dey stay for the dis thing, because we hear say wetin the work wey be say Iyalaje suppose to do na market, but e don leave market. Na inside the palace na im she dey do the affair. Okay now, dem do Aje festival, una see the way things go. Everybody open their korokoro eye, dey see the way things go. If dem dey go party now, na in fact nobody go shine my shine oo. If dis thing wey dis woman dey do, she get her own husband oo. Now, I remember, was it last week abi 2 weeks ago, when the king go do thanksgiving for Esther Ajayi church, Reverend Mother Esther Ajayi church. Una know say na dis Iyalaje and Ooni of Ife, na dem go together. Iyalaje wear im big crown wey dem write Oduwa Iyalaje. Then Ooni of Ife wear im own, dem wear white and white. If una notice Iyalaje now, e no dey like to wear any other colour, na white and white, as per im be part of. So we no come know who be who again. If person talk now, na go say Maureen dey talk. Una no dey take una eye dey see am, una no dey see. So how many like? 26 like. Make una dey hit the like button small small as we dey torchlight the matter dey go. Where Ashley now, where Ashley, all of them wey be say dem go dey pay all sort of blogger make dem come dey blog, dey write all sort of things, dey provoke Naomi. Go even leak the audio wey me I no ever even watch that audio. The people wey be say dem watch am, wey be say dem make Naomi vex. So I never see people wey dem disrespect their king like this Ife people. Una too dey disrespect una king. When we talk, una go say we be Omo Igbo, the Igbo people, but the Igbo bloggers, Then they respect una king. They know they talk bad thing about una king. Now, wey be say una be the big big bloggers, na there, na im dey go dey talk all sort of things about for una king. If for example na me, because me I don talk am say I no want to dey bring anything negative, any negative aspect when I hear about the queen. Even all those ones wey be say dem dey go right now, I no dey gree dey read am again. I no go do am again, because all this one now wey be say dem dey say, Queen Naomi e disrespect the king, this. The king no follow disrespect Naomi. Dat word wey be say according to dem, when e be say dem say im go talk, im go tell Abigail Jagaban about im wife, dat one no be disrespect. So the one be say Iyalaje gossip for internet where the whole dis thing dey circulate, dat one no be disrespect. The one wey be say Erelu Odua, dat one wey be say e go write all sort of things, bullying Naomi family, trash dem, talk all sort of things. Im don go remove those ones. Im don go remove those ones wey be say na Naomi. Me as I dey here so, no be say I dey support o. If dem say make I talk, for me e no go take Queen Naomi 5 seconds to delete dat post. But the main thing wan be say deleting dat post is not the issue. Even if you delete the post still dey internet. Dey say am so, the post still dey internet. So king when e be say e look finish, as the king dey, im suppose know so dat im position na enviable position. A lot of people dem dey eye the king, and dem know say king when e be say e no dey with wife is prone to a lot of things, because who dey give am food, who dey cook food wey be say e dey eat? Because as a king, na wife wey be say you marry na im suppose to, even if no be im dey cook the food, at least im suppose to dey supervise people wey be say dem dey prepare the food for the, because dem dey get maid wey be say dey cook for them, all those kind of things. You know say as queen wife, as king wife, you no suppose to dey cook, you no suppose to. But me as I dey here so, even if I be king wife, wetin my husband go eat, wetin my husband go eat, even if no be me dey prepare am, I go must supervise the cooking. You dey see am so. If you too get money, or yes, because you can afford camera, even if you no want to enter the kitchen, you go dey monitor wetin dem dey cook, how the whole thing dey be. You fit dey your room dey see wetin dem dey do. If dem want to serve your husband, you go come out, you go use your hand serve your husband, dish am the way you want, make your husband eat. You dey see am so. But this one wey be say the king dey, this im position na very enviable one wey be say people dem ready to do am all sort of things, to undo am, or to do all sort of, because I hear say the king now, somebody no go fit just maybe poison am, all those kind of things. You cannot kill, you cannot easily kpeme dem, but they can indirectly kpeme a king, because by the time emotionally you are not stable, wife wey be say you marry, wey be say you love, you no dey with your wife anytime when you want woman, na that time you come go dey. E get as e be na, e get as e be. Okay, now if to say Naomi dey that palace now, I'm sure say Naomi for don get the second belle, maybe we go dey expect the second pikin. But because of dem know say Naomi leg soft well well and im go born another pikin, they just use gossip and all sort of mago, all those their witchcraft practice, they can take pursue Naomi comot for palace, so that they go balance gegerege. They do all sort of things. See the way that they happy. And the ones wey be say they say dem dey close to the king, dem no even fit make move say, na wow, this thing when e dey happen to this our brother, why this kind thing go continue? Wetin dey happen? Rather dem dey happy. Thank God o, Queen Naomi don go o, he and im mama o, na dem block dem. They just come occupy everywhere. They no dey let us dey do all sort of things. Anytime wey palace dey empty, na that time I dey like well well. Anytime the palace dey empty, na that time I dey like well well. So, Now wey be say the king dey now, how e be? Wetin una dey expect now say he go go marry another wife again? How many wife now? If una love the king very well, any people like all dis dem Oduwa dem, Iyalaje dem, if e be say una love the king very well, wetin e go take una to reconcile the queen and the king together? Because for marriage, no marriage wey be say e no get, even the Iyalaje when e dey there, e no go fit tell me say he and im husband dem no dey quarrel. Since when he marry dat im husband, e no go fit tell me say dem never quarrel. So if the king and im queen dem get misunderstanding, does it mean that dem no go fit come back together? Anytime wey dem make move, wey dem come back, na dat time I go pay bloggers, dem go start to dey do all sort of video wey no get sense, wey no make sense. I still dey ask my question, where Ashley? Where Ashley wey be say dey form activities for social media, where am? Why she run? Make una see their plan, make una see all dis thing na plan work. Just as Naomi dey dat palace, they are not comfortable. Even though sef say Naomi leave dat palace, say dis place no be place wey be say I go dey born Tadenikawo. Take dem unaware, everybody unaware. Na dis time around dey say e take us unaware, una go see how far, una go know how far. Naomi take us unaware sotey e go born. Who Naomi be? Na so most of dem dey talk. Who Naomi be? Dem say she be prophetess. We wan turn the palace to church. Wetin bad if there is church in the palace? Olu of Warri, before Olu of Warri die, dis Olu of Warri wey be say dis present Olu of Warri, the papa, the papa, una know say the papa na im be the Olu of Warri before the uncle come take over after 5 years when the uncle come die, before the thing come reach dis Olu of Warri. Olu of Warri papa, when na king, repent, give him life to Christ, bring 4 square gospel church inside palace, inside the palace of Olu of Warri. No be say na lie I dey talk. 4 square, the church dey inside that palace. So if the king look very well, look finish, go decide to marry prophetess, and before im dey go say make e go marry the prophetess, the prophetess spell her out with am. According to wetin dey talk, Naomi spell am out with am, say im get calling o. She has her own calling, and her own calling na to preach the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ, which the king promise am say that one no go be problem, im go support am. And if una look for the early stage of their marriage, at the initial stage, if una look very well, the king was actually doing very well with the queen. Una go see the king, he go go church. He go go church even when Ooni of Queen Naomi dey preach. When I remember when Queen Naomi do her 7 years church anniversary, that's her ministry and her ride in ministry, the Ooni of Ife was present, and the queen actually recognized the presence of the king. Now they see am so. The man was really happy, he was doing things. Sotey Naomi born, the man was happy. All of a sudden, we no come know wetin transpire, we no come know wetin happen. Even when the queen dey complain say see o, still say na like this, the king no go pay at ten tion, he go dey do im own. Even when the queen say dis thing don dey tire am o, no be wetin you see for pot of soup, no be meat again o, na another thing o. Wetin you dey see na another thing o. E dey vex o, say e wan leave o. The king just ignore am. Before you know, according to wetin dey talk o, people allegedly, they say the king know say Naomi wan go write things put for internet. When the king tell am, when Naomi say im no tire am, im no be this, no be wetin im bargain be this, im no want im go go. She need to leave the marriage. Say im go leave. Na the Ooni of Ife tell am say, where you wan go? Where you wan leave go? If you know say you wan go write, go divorce me and make I see. And Naomi, out of provocation, You know say e get the way you go take provoke person reach, she come go write those thing. That is why when the Ooni of Ife see that thing, Ooni of Ife sick now. He sick like 2 months before he start to dey regain himself back. And if una look am very well, una go know say he never really gain himself back. He never. The king, all those one wey be say today una go see am, he go he go give award to this, he go just dey do. He never fit fulfill, he never really fit fulfill, because the king even talk am, he say queen no dey give am wahala o. Queen Naomi no dey give am stress. Queen Naomi dey take care of am. Queen Naomi no dey give am stress. Queen Naomi never give am stress one day since when he marry Queen Naomi. Na wetin the Ooni of Ife talk be that. Now I come dey ask, so what is the problem? Wetin come be the problem? If okay, this person say Modupe Ola. Modupe Ola say culture, Yoruba culture, only as the king deserve to be respected. So let Naomi remove the post. Now wetin a lot of people talk be that, say make Naomi remove the post. But for me, Modupe, don't you think that Gladys God say, I agree with your analysis. God will prevail over this matter and give Queen Naomi victory in Jesus' name. Amen. So I want to answer Modupe. Modupe, don't you think that for me, looking at the post where be say Queen Naomi writes, we not say the post is not good, but we call a spade, but na reaction na dey bring, na action na dey bring reaction. If there's no action, there will be no reaction. There will be no reaction. So Queen Naomi, one una dey see so, im head correct o. Queen Naomi no dey kolo. Queen Naomi na very intelligent girl. When e be say she get home training, dem train her well. You dey see am so, and she get respect for the king. So why the king no dey look am from another perspective, say this my wife, I no sure say na my wife wey I take do this thing, therefore make I ignore all this thing. See, all this I no gree, I no gree, I no gree, I no, na im dey tear pint o. Something wey be say there are things wey be say person go look finish, you go overlook am. Whether you be king or you no be king, dey see am so. Una no go fit tell me say Naomi no dey respect im husband. Naomi, e dey respect im husband very well. And all of us dey watch when the king do birthday. Una see the way Olori Naomi kneel down dey sing for im husband, husband of my youth. Sabi sabi Iyaloje go follow kneel down. As per what, I no know. I no, in fact, when I watch that video, when e be say, the last birthday, when e be say Ooni of Ife celebrate that last video, and make una remember say that video, that Ooni of Ife celebrate im birthday October 17th. If I'm not making mistake, October, I know. So October 17th to December 23rd, no reach 2 months. Make una know say Olori Naomi don already dey endure everything, dey endure. E get the level wey be say you go endure something reach, e get the way dem go push you. When you reach the wall, you go turn, you go react. Maybe wetin the queen just did. Often I watch that birthday, that Ooni of Ife birthday celebration, that birthday celebration, that video. Often I check very well. Okay, Modupe say he be die-hard supporter of Queen Naomi, but the needs to be done. But Modupe, I feel say that is not necessary because that's why I just say I just feel say the post not necessary because the post sef if you go Olori Naomi page before you go get her, you go dig down, dig. That means you dey search for something before you go see that post. Let it be bygone be bygone. For me, oh, if you say make Naomi go delete that post, how many posts im go delete now? Something when e dey all over the internet. Na dey see am so. For me, it's not necessary. Deleting that post, e no just dey necessary. The most important thing be say let them reconcile. E no get husband and wife wey be say dem no dey quarrel. You dey see am so. Husband and wife dem dey get misunderstanding, dem dey quarrel, dem go reconcile. We don even see the ones wey be say dem don divorce, dem don come back together. Dem dey see like that, e dey happen like that. So Queen Naomi own no go different. Telling her to go and delete that post, for me, I feel say it's unnecessary. That post don already circulate, e don dey everywhere. So na like that e be. Una say the gang up wey be say dem gang up against this beautiful queen. All of una, because some of dem wey be say dem dey watch me, all those people wey be say dem help scatter the marriage, una well done. But one thing wey I go let una know say, you wey be say you dey do bad thing, if you no comot your hand for bad thing, there's something they call law of karma. You no go ever plant cocoyam, go harvest yam. They say am so, that's law of karma. Whatever you sow, now you go reap. No be only for when dem dey plant o. If you do bad thing, you go reap bad thing. If you do good thing, you go reap good thing. Una when una help comot Naomi for marriage, una get children. Una get children. Una get children. All those things wey una do Naomi, dem go do am to una children. Except una repent. Except una repent, una give una life to Christ. Una do una restitution. Because I never see this kind thing. At times I go even dey ask say all those people wey be say una hate Naomi, una just hate Queen Naomi. Wetin e do una? Mona answer me, wetin Queen Naomi do una? Na some of una na go dey say e no come from rich family. Where Jesus Christ come from? Jesus Christ na carpenter born am. Where dem for born Jesus Christ? Na for manger. Where dem for dey train all dis goat and dis thing? Na there dem for born Jesus Christ. So for the fact say you come from some kind background no mean say your back go dey for ground. Everybody with im destiny. Una dey see Obama of United States, how e take come, at the end of the day, e still be great. So Naomi get the seed of greatness. Amen o. Yes o. Modupe say resounding amen to your prayer. Una dey see am say dis queen one na dey see so, na queen wey be say some people their own God don already see. There's something they call grace of God upon somebody's life. When you are running race, when God comot that arrow, put G, na be the grace of God upon somebody's life. Una wey be so una dey insult Queen Naomi mama, say her own too much. For me, I feel say na envy dey worry una. Woman when e single-handedly train prophetess, train im pikin reach that level, so take him see am marry am. She don't try now. She don't try. She not do anything bad because me, as I dey for here, my pikin na my pikin. If as my son, my daughter dey, he can't go marry, and I come see say she not dey happy for that marriage, and e come be like say her sanity go dey at stake, I go quietly advise my pikin, pack your load and leave. Some of una una dey say they don get wetin dem want. They don get wetin dem want. They don use Ooni of Ife climb. Abeg, I dey ask una, which climb wey dem use Ooni of Ife climb? Because we wey be say we be the bloggers, we dey hear gist too. Una say the Ooni of Ife build house, abi buy house for Naomi. E no buy any house o. Naomi still dey for rented house o. Some of una una dey just dey jealous Naomi dey build castle for her, say na wetin Naomi get be that. Na lie o. Naomi as e dey so, Ooni of Ife no build house for am o. E no buy any house for am. According to the gist wey we hear say where Naomi dey stay na rent e rent am, duplex when she rent as she dey do her ministry. Na there her family dey. Na when Naomi born, when people wan come greet Naomi, na the king come change curtain, come change chair. So all those ones wey una dey get sleepless night over the queen, say dey chop king money, king give im brother a contract of this thing, na lie o. Efia, na lie. All those things na lie. All those things na propaganda. They just want to use am take tarnish the Ooni of Ife, that is the Queen Naomi family image. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. So a lot of people don talk say, Naomi, make you go delete that post. So if una see Naomi, make una tell am say her fans dey beg say make she go back to palace and make she delete the post because of who? Tadenikawo. Whether Queen Naomi like it or not, she belongs to the palace. And Tadenikawo, according to wetin the people, her fans dey talk o, they say they go want make Tadenikawo get sister or brother. Say no be only Tadenikawo na Naomi go born for the Ooni of Ife. Na wetin dem talk say, na wetin a lot of people say make Naomi go back to palace, say because that is where she belong. She's a queen, she's intelligent. In fact, people say all those one wey be say that they say make Naomi go, women full, intelligent women full, this abeg. If una see me, if una see the one wey be like, wey be Naomi age mate for that Ile-Ife, wey be say e dey serve God, e be prophetess the way Naomi be, abeg make una come show me. I never see o. I never see the one be say e dey like Naomi o. Dem don tell Ooni of Ife say the umbrella wey im throway make e go carry am o. So all those one when e dey do, im dey beat about the bush. They say na about the bush im dey beat o. Say make e go carry the queen o. Make e go carry the queen o. Never eat this evening. And time don go, I no go fit eat again. So they say make e go carry im queen o. There's all this one when e dey do, im dey waste im time o. Im dey waste im time. Say na Naomi na im be the person wey be say God take wipe tears comot for im face. God take remove shame and reproach. All of una know now, because the king don dey turn to laughing stock. They don dey mock am. Some people don dey even dey carry rumor say you no go fit give woman belle, say I no wan talk abeg, me I no talk abeg. So but as Naomi don open road for am, make you go back. So my people know na the thing when e dey ground be this now. The gist when e dey ground be this be say they say Ooni of Ife sisters, im brothers, dem dey vex, and na dem dey spoil Ooni of Ife mind o, because Ooni of Ife still dey, e still like im queen, e still want im queen back. Because why I take know say im want im queen back be say there was a time where some people, some bloggers, even me I carry that this debate, me I say allegedly because it has not been confirmed, say one billionaire dey one corner say he want to marry Queen Naomi. So when we do those video, we too say whether the Ooni of Ife no dey see o, we no know say my guy dey see o. So I no wan talk because that one na confidential something, make I no come go talk. So but the most important thing be say Naomi and Ooni of Ife, they are communicating o, no be say dem no dey talk o, dem dey relate o because of tadenika o. Dem dey relate, and you know the Ooni of Ife dey call tadenika o, dey call Queen Naomi because once in a while they see im son, all those kind of thing. But we believe, hopefully, by the grace of God, by the special grace of God, eh, God in his infinite mercy will bring the king and the queen. Because a lot of people want them back. A lot of people want them back, and people really love Queen Naomi. Even me, I like Queen Naomi. I just want her to come back. But I don't know if I need to tidy up that in palace, honestly. That palace need environmental sanitation, need both physical and spiritual sanitation. Because some kind people wey be say they don't form stronghold dem dey for that palace. So una know when Naomi do birthday, when im brother dey tell am say, dey say Olori just come out from lions den. No be small lions den o. Because when Gbero tell Naomi like that, most people no understand wetin e mean. They no understand. Even me sef, I did not even understand. Not until when I see the venom wey be say Erelu Oduwa go write for social media, now I say Jesus. Na be say Queen Naomi just narrowly escape death be that. Because e take too much hate. When they say somebody hate, if they say ota pia, they go put for food give Naomi, he go eat, he go peme. The hatred was just too much. I don't think and think and think and think am. This queen no dey find trouble now. You know dey insult person. She get respect. Even though when you dey trespass pass your boundary, you dey enter her territory. Una see how wetin dem dey call this woman o, Toyin, that woman, that time wey be say Naomi dey do birthday. E takes patience. Woman wey be say e get patience. Na im go tolerate me. I no go dey do my husband birthday. One woman call dey outshine me. I go kneel down, I go call kneel down. For what now? Wetin dey bring that one? Wetin dey bring that one? If you be Iyalaje, you go sit down where Iyalaje dem dey sit down. They go give you seat as Iyalaje, you go sit down. No be follow me dey drag microphone, follow me dey I come dey wonder say who the king dey actually dey marry. Naomi tolerate nonsense o. She tolerate a lot of nonsense. And sometimes, see, when you are doing something, you have to spell things out. E be like say Queen Naomi just to accept everybody. Make peace for reign o. Make peace for reign. Na make I dey do all those things. Still, peace no reign. Still they no let am drink water, keep cup. My people, make una let this like button make e reach at least 50. This is 38 like, abeg. Yeah. 39. Make una dey hit the like button. Una know say for this my channel una too like Ooni of Ife gist. I go post other video, una no go green watch, una go dey watch only Ooni of Ife. Una no dey do me like that o, because no be only Ooni of Ife matter now I want to dey gist for my channel. Na the truth be that. I no want to dey torchlight only Naomi gist. But if I put other gist, una no go gree dey watch am. Why? So my people, na the thing when e dey ground be that o. Yes, the like button. Hey, Food Delight, thank you for joining me, sis. How you dey now? I hope today you no go come gbege me o. No say you like to dey gbege me well well. Welcome, welcome, Food Delight. Thank you for joining me. Food Delight o. How you see this matter? Just talk your mind. Wetin how you feel about this whole thing? When we say they say make Queen Naomi. Hey, my personal person, Joyce. I mean, Jacqueline Davids. Thank you for joining me. God will bless you. Abeg, make una help me hit the like button. I want to ask, what una feel about this whole thing? Because Modupe say for her own, if she want to talk, she for her church mind though, if she want to talk, she will just say, make Naomi go delete the post. Oh my God, NEPA don seize my light. Oh Jesus. Danny, please go and on the gen. Hey, Jehovah, oh. NEPA, they go must show themselves. I don't know, my inverter no come just dey pick up again. No. Inverter when I fix around December, don't they give me problem again. My people, more na no vex o. Na naija I dey o. Those of una when are there abroad, una no know how far. Na my phone now don on, so make dem on gen. No, the inverter go still run down. Just on the gen, Danny. You hear? Just on the gen. So, Food Delight say, wetin she say, I'm not gonna come for you only if you say good thing about the king. But you know say, I know the yeye people, they don't bring the light again. Never don't bring the light. So, you know say, I know they talk any bad thing about the king. But Food Delight, I notice say, okay, Food Delight say when last did I hear NEPA? Now because say you dey abroad now, you don't know wetin God to do for now. Me as I dey here, be like say na hook for this Naija. I used to say no, let me alone, man. No be my children. I for don take off, comot for this country. But person when he get children, na why no easy. I won't start from if I go abroad. So, Food Delight. According to the reconciliation where they say he want to go on between the Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi, they say the family say make Queen Naomi go take down that post when she put for her every one of you in Nigeria will be fine. Amen. Oh, amen. Oh, we pray so, my sister, because as they break, the things where we say we they see for this Nigeria, they make us they fear. I don't tell you lying. They make us fear. Now God hand, and I will. In fact, every day na prayer we dey pray. We say, God, we don't see today. Oh, direct our path. No let evil people come near us. Different different strategy na im dem dey use these days. So but God when e dey heaven go dey protect us. So food delight o, do you think Naomi should delete that post? Because for me o, I feel say if the family want to actually reconcile them, hey, thank you sis, God bless you. Chai, since when the visa dey do live stream, I no fit remember the time dem super chat me last. E don tey. At least this one go reach me by fuel. Thank you so much, I appreciate you. God bless you, food delight, God bless you, thank you so much. Oh yeah, make una join am o. I wish dis 70 persons wey e dey online so. Thank you my sister, God bless you. I say e go reach me, this one go reach me by fuel, e go reach me. If all of una dey do like this, Maureen for no dey cry for one hardship or the all of una maybe so una dey this live stream, even if na $1. I know say no be all of una dey abroad o. I dey talk of Nigeria abroad people, no be Nigeria people. My fellow Nigeria, we are in this together. I know as e be, we know as e be, so more una no bother. Those people wey be say e dey abroad, even if na $1 una send for me, if na be 50 for here, una send $1 for me, e come be $50. E go help my ministry o, e go help me well well. This one wey dollar don dey expensive, dollar don dey o. Wait, David say, Maureen, let me understand. Oni is asking to begging, or is it the family? Why all this time we have not heard anything from the family defending Naomi? Ataya o, una see these family people, they are making things to be very very difficult. They are making things to be very very difficult. Una know say as Naomi leave the palace, now the Ooni of Ife wants her back. According to, excuse me, according to tradition, Ooni of Ife get to do some kind rites to bring her back to the palace. Now, Ooni of Ife wants the family to join am together, make dem sit down, talk how dem go go about it. The family say na insult on their part, say make Naomi go delete that post when e write. Na dey see where the wahala dey now. Make she go delete the post before dem go start. Naomi no even ask dem wetin dem carry, because na the king na im want im wife back and im son. Una dey see am so. And una know say only the king no go go, the king go carry im family go. Now dem say make Naomi go delete that post. Even some of Naomi fans say dem suppose say make e go delete the post. But wetin me I dey try to talk now be say, even if Naomi go delete the one wey e dey for her Instagram page, what of the ones wey e be say e dey for other platform? For me, I be say if the family actually want, okay, Eunice Osage say Naomi should stand her ground and not settle for a dictator. The ball is in her court, and she has the negotiating power on her side. The palace know the oil on her head is so special. Yes, so na the truth be that. Okay, now wetin you need talk, you need say make Naomi stand her ground, make she no even delete the post, because for me I feel say it's not necessary. Deleting that post is not necessary, because na something when it don circulate everywhere. So even if you delete her own, no, e still dey everywhere, e dey my platform, I do am. So the only thing is that they should just support their brother, which is the king, to settle with his wife. Because according to wetin people dey talk, they say When he hold your key and your key lost, somebody come see and pick and put for pocket. Person come pick and put inside im pocket. You wey be say you get key, you dey find key, and the person when he hold the key, the thing dey im pocket, e come follow you dey find am, you go see the key. Na im be dis case wey I dey see. E be like say e get some cabal wey be say dem dey dat palace wey dem no want Naomi to return to dat palace. Dem no want her to return. And one prophecy don come out say, and why Ooni of Ife want to settle down with, we want to make sure say e settle dis matter with Ooni, with um Joy Johnson. Joy Johnson say yes, Queen Naomi should remove the post. I'm in support of her to go back to her husband house. But Joy, is it really necessary for her to delete that post? Because Joy, remember say this post full everywhere. If she delete the one when e dey her post, how many she wan come dey delete now? Wetin una go just dey talk be say, make Naomi just calm down, make e try, make the family of the Ooni of Ife, make they just try and make sure say they reconcile them. No be say they go dey talk about say make Naomi go delete post. E no gel. E no gel at all. So na the thing when e dey ground be that. E dey sure so. E no make sense for me o. When I sorry say I dey eat o, I dey hungry. Na make I dey eat this thing. Jacqueline Davis say Ooni should sit down with his family, set boundaries, include no disrespect by anyone, from anyone to Naomi. Then he will sit and discuss with Naomi. Everything she asks stroke wants should be in her writing. Exactly. If he Ekeleme say, I would like her to go back because of her child. Exactly. I want her to go back. So this one say, Jacqueline say, make Ooni set boundaries. Because e be like say it will allow people to interfere well for im affairs. I can't imagine one woman go just say e get one title, im go come sit down with Oba of Benin, dey tell Oba of Benin say, do this, do this. Wetin? Olu of Warri. Olu of Warri get Orugbo Shere wey be say na im second in command, but Yinka say, let me tell you, if Naomi go back, she will still move out again. If I were her, I will move on. Food delight, wetin make you feel say Naomi go move out of the palace if you go back? Why do you feel so? Okay, wetin dey make her dey move out? Don't you think that the king supposed to adjust? Joy say the king love Naomi and we the fans love them together. Our prayer is God should bring the king and the queen back. Amen. I say 1,000 amen to that prayer, my sister. And make them come back together. So, food delight. Why do you feel that? Food delight say you should know what she can't join them with the tradition, and she can't stop them from performing their tradition, and the king will still marry more wives. So Let me, let me. Can she cope with all the, okay, say that for me, can she cope? But Yinka, um, the king no know say the queen na prophetess before him go marry prophetess. How the king go just dey toy with her emotion like that? Hmm? How you go take person emotion dey toy with somebody emotion? You see virgin prophetess, you go carry am marry. With his gwagwara finish, he born. Na now you know say he no go perform ritual or one thing one thing. The king know very well na. He know say the queen na prophetess. So definitely she no go take part for those one. It was, I think they spell out all this thing before she decide to marry the king. Because I remember very well, did Naomi actually, Beauty Michael, thank you for joining me. Good evening. Please help me hit the like button. Nobody can stop the king of Ile-Ife from performing their tradition the sake the sake just for one person. Nope. Na wetin food delight talk. But food delight, did Naomi actually stop the king from performing any tradition as a custodian of the culture? Now they ask, because for the 3 years when Naomi did that palace, I know here one day say Ooni of Ife and wife dey, and him wife dey quarrel, say the prophetess say make you no go do in all the festival wey be say dem do for that past. Naomi partook of them. He follow them, they do all the ceremonial aspect of it. Apart from last year Aje festival, because Naomi no dey. The other previous one, Naomi was present the Aje festival. I know say they go dey do other things, so like killing of all those ram, all those kind of ritual wey be say dem dey do. Fine. Did Naomi actually stop the king from performing those things? He no stop the king. He can say she need to know what did she really want, either to go back and join them with the tradition or face her choice. She need to choose one. Now, una dey say you need to choose one because Ooni of Ife don discover the thing, she don born. E just be like say as Ooni of Ife don get wetin e want from the all those one wey dem dey say the prophetess don get wetin e want, that is why they, na rather na the Ooni of Ife don get wetin e want, na im make am behave the way e behave when make Naomi come vex. And actually the um the king actually regret in action because he no believe say Naomi go take that kind decision. As Johnson say, those old women should go back to their husband and leave the young king alone. Exactly. Deleted that post doesn't change anything. It's all about what she really wants. Exactly. E no change anything, and e no really, for me, deleting that post, e no really change anything. The post don already circulate, e don circulate, e no change anything. So the queen did not stop the king from performing any ritual. Oh, Jacqueline, God bless you. Chai, I'm so lucky today. Oh, see you. Hey, see groove. I go dance, don't be small today. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. God bless you for the wonderful super chat. God bless you, sis. Thank you. I still dey wait for more super chat. Oh, I still dey wait for more super chat because una know as e dey be na Naija I dey. No be people wey dey Naija. If you dey Naija, no bother yourself. We are into this together. We are into this together. Na people wey dem dey abroad wey dey see 247 light and the internet and the rest. Na those people now I say make una support me. So thank you so much. God will bless you wherever this money come from. millions fold in Jesus' name I pray. So a king are entitled to marry many wives. Fine. Olori Naomi no talk say make the king no marry plenty wife. Na the truth be that. Modupe say, Maureen, I am 63 years old by God's grace. Wow, don't be small. Well done, man. God bless you, man. Bring down the post, even if it is one. We serve as evidence of readiness for reconciliation. Okay, this na the opinion of Modupe. Na her opinion be that. He say, even if the post circulate around the internet, once Naomi fit delete her own, say e go show say Naomi ready for for reconciliation. But Modupe, don't you think that telling Naomi to go and delete that post as a condition, don't you think, for me, I feel that these people are not ready for reconciliation? Because if they are ready for reconciliation, I think they say to hell is a human and to forgive is divine. They can just overlook those things. And for me, I feel that if Naomi and the king they don't settle finish, I believe say Naomi go use her church mind go take down the post. You go use her church mind, you go take down the post. Now wetin me I feel be that. Now wetin me I feel be that. So if you are thinking in this way and say if Naomi not delete that post, e show say she is not ready. Then if only if a family dey give Naomi condition say they must delete the post, that means they sef they not ready. E dey see am so, I no gree, I no gree, I no gree, I no gree. Na im dey tear pants. Full delight say because of the ritual going on every day in the palace, and no one can stop it, she will rather join them in the ritual as the king wife. See, Nika, to be frank and to be Cecilia, let me tell you, the king no say na prophetess in dey go marry. You can't go say you wan go marry prophetess, you come come say person wey e be say e get ministry dey serve im God, then as you go marry am im go throway im God. You know say she no dey perform ritual, she be prophetess, and you decide. Even according to the gist wey dem tell us allegedly, they say when the king actually sent for Naomi say he want to marry, according to wetin dem say, he first write give Naomi say he want to marry her. Naomi tell am say he no go fit, say im be prophetess, he no go fit marry am. He has to pull im father to go. They can't go talk to Naomi. Naomi spell it out to them now. And the king actually to confirm say yes, see wetin the king actually accept. Una remember when Naomi enter the palace, they give her the opportunity to pray in the palace. I remember when they clap her, they sing for palace. When I leave that thing, for me I feel say na the Ooni of Ife na don't get what he wants, and I make her dey behave like that. Because when Naomi enter that palace, I go find that video, make her do am, make her show una. When Naomi enter that palace, when she dey pray for palace, they even dey sing. I remember that song. You are worthy of our praises today, Alpha, Omega. You are worthy of our praises today. Now the praises where Queen Naomi lead for palace the day when they say enter that palace. Now the song when he sing for palace. And Ooni of Ife and im crew, all of them, they were clapping, they were singing, they were jubilating in that palace. I never forget. They say am so. Food Delight say, I never said she wanted to stop. I said she might not like the tradition. If Naomi fit stay that palace for 3 years, because from January to December, they go don carry all the necessary ritual wey be say they wan do. Because this thing has to be yearly now. And Naomi don see the way the whole thing be. And she was able to stay in that palace for 3 years. I believe that The first year when she entered that palace, they give her the respect. Let them continue to the respect her. Tell them say Ashley, now they help them, they go carry sacrifice. Other people can still do it because of her faith. So by my own now, what do I know? My own be say I just dey talk. Being that at least the king and the queen they don't marry and they don't get pikin. So I just feel that they should come back together because how long the king will continue to dey marry? How long? How long? So na so me I say am o. Wow, I don't really waste time to do. Jacqueline say, Maureen, taking down the post is not that serious. I am more concerned with only setting boundaries and stickingly with it. Okay, sticking with it. Thanks. As I said before, Oni can settle her in Banana Island, Lagos, Lekki, Okpaka. Okay, yes. That one still makes sense. Now the truth be that it still makes sense. Who the lie say, let me tell, even my mom can't marry a king because of the tradition going on in the palace. And secondly, maybe actually Naomi no really understand say that kind level of ritual dey go on for palace. But for me, this king na modern king na. You know, and I know say in those days when they dey do ritual, dem dey need dey use human beings dey take dey do all those things. But now I think they have stopped those things. They have stopped those things. So I no see anything special about the ritual wey say dem dey do for palace. So and I no think say Yinka say if you can't beat them, you join them. My dear, the thing get as e be o, e be as e get, na the truth be that. I think I'm tired. I need to end this live stream. We'll continue the discussion maybe tomorrow. I don dey feel sleepy. I don't know whether na this soft drink when I drink na im dey make me dey feel sleepy. Anything I take, anything that has sugar, anytime I take anything when e get sugar, mostly rice, the next thing wey I go na sleep. Sleep go just catch me. So my people, I really appreciate una for coming. Food delight, God bless you. Now you really open this super chat for me. E be like say you go dey come every day, dey come open super chat so that others go join you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Anywhere this money come out from, I pray that God will bless you in millions fold. Even though sef na $1, it matters to me. I no tell you lie. And I dey say am so this $1, it mean a lot to me. And I appreciate Jacqueline. Jacqueline, God will bless you. Do well. All right. I really appreciate all my wonderful subscribers. God will bless una. But another thing, before I go, wetin I wan beg una be say, abeg, I just want to beg una say, no be only Ooni of Ife matter na I dey do for this my channel. If I post other video, more na dey try dey watch am too because e no go good say this channel na only Ooni of Ife matter I dey talk because apart from that, no be say I no like Ooni of Ife. I like Ooni of Ife. I like to dey torchlight things about am. Reconciliation or not reconciliation, life will never forget that for life. Okay. Yes, my sister. God go God go settle them. I believe that God will settle everything. So I get another channel, MAUREEN'S TV backup. Yes, my email is still correct. That email you are saying is my email. Even I think my business line is equally on my profile. You can see it there. You can get me. It's a WhatsApp line. You can get me from there also. Oh, you are from Ile-Ife. No wonder you too dey passionate about your king. You are too in fact dis Ile-Ife people una too like una king. But at times I no come know why e be like this. You too dey protective of your king. I remember if you talk something, you go come hala. Well, your king is a good king, but we no come know wetin dey happen. My mom can never marry the king of Ile-Ife. You people don't understand. Really? Make me to understand now. If you be say you go tell me some certain things, just make me to understand because now physical eye now they take see them. I just feel say the king and the queen they fit together. So I think I'm going to stop here. I'm going to stop. Sleep, sleep, sleep. I'm feeling sleepy. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody. Till tomorrow.